Hi, welcome back to another Year Bolder. My name is Jamie. I am currently on a 100+ pound weight loss journey following the Diet for Life method by Robert Ferguson. I just ended week 24, and what I wanted to start this video with is, although I do want to lose weight, and that is a focus of mine, I don't want to solely be focused on losing weight. That is ultimately my goal, because what I want is, I want to be at a healthier weight where it doesn't hurt my body, where it doesn't hurt my knees, my back, my legs, my feet, my ankles, anything like that. I also want to be able to move better, walk longer, do more things. I live right by Walt Disney World and Universal Studios, and I love going to the parks. And I used to go to them all the time, and I would walk for hours and ride rides and do all kinds of fun things. But as I've gained weight over the years, it's become harder and harder. So one of my huge goals is that I want to be able to go to the parks again, comfortably walk around for hours, enjoy my day, enjoy the time that I'm spending with my friends and my family without, 30 minutes in, I'm hurting so bad I need to go home. An hour in, I'm in pain and I just need to go home. I want to live a life that is better than that. And not just when I'm going to the parks. I want to live this way day to day. So my goal in losing weight isn't just to lose weight. It's not about the scale. It's about becoming a better version of me, a healthier, bolder version of me, hence another year bolder. I just want to do better for myself so that I can do better for my husband, so I can do better for my dogs, so I can just do better in life in general. So that's just something I wanted to put out there. I've talked about it briefly here and there, I believe. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. But I just wanted to kind of reclaim that it's not about the number on the scale, even though I'm going to tell you what that number is and show you what it is weekly, because it is still a goal of mine, but it is not the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to get my life back when I was smaller and I could do more things and I could go longer and I enjoyed more things because I was able to move better with less pain. Now I know with age, things happen, things change, pain happens, arthritis happens. I know all of that. But I just hit 48 a week ago. And when I hit 50, my goal is to be, when I hit 50, to be in the less pain than what I'm in now in my 40s. And I can do it. It can be done. It can happen. People have done it all around the world. And I want to be one of those people. I want to know that, hey, when I'm hitting 50, I'm hitting 50 at my best life. Now, maybe you're in your 50s, maybe you're older. Just make the plan. Start now. Start slow. Don't go overboard. Don't go, slam dunk it. Don't try to do too much too fast, because if you do that, you're just going to burn out. And I have lost weight over since August, however many months that is. And I've had ups and downs. I've had plateaus. The one thing I've never done is give up. I've never given up on myself and said, well, I gained weight, so I'm just not going to do it, or I'm done. I can't do this. When I've had plateaus, weight gain, same thing, all of it, I always move forward. I always say, okay, this week was not a good week. Like the week I had surgery, it was not a good week. I gained some weight, and I knew the week after it didn't start out well because I still wasn't feeling well. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to pick myself back up, refresh the following week. But I ended up refreshing before the week was even up and I lost weight. So with that said, I'll go ahead and get into where I was week 23, where I am, ended up at week 24. I'm currently just started week 25. It's Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. I don't even know what date it is. I did actually start my HIIT workouts yesterday, so I think I have a little bit of a video in here for that. I'm not going to show you what I did, unfortunately, because the exercises are on an app on my phone, and I can't record and use the app at the same time. I don't have a TV that works like that in my room, and my husband's not here for me to use his phone. Another one of my goals, and I don't think I mentioned this, is this is a 40-ounce oh, sorry, I shook everything. This is a 40-ounce tumbler. I want to try to drink 2 of these a day. So what I want to do is try to get in more water. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Sorry. Okay, I had some little mild hiccups. So my goal, like I was saying, is this is 40 ounces. I want to try to drink 2 of these a day because I want to get in more water. I want better sleep. I want better inflammation. And the Zenzino that I'm starting is going to help me out with the better inflammation. So I do have, I believe, a video linked for Zenzino. If I don't, I'll definitely link it. Remember, it is not affiliated. I'm not affiliated with it. I don't get any kind of kickbacks or anything like that from it. It's just something that my weight loss coach highly recommends. We've discussed it. I've read all of the reports on it, and I just think it's going to be something that's good for me. I don't normally take supplements, but I am wanting to take that because it has omega-3s in it. It helps your body with inflammation. There's a balance test that you take, which I'm going to do a video on that, and it's going to tell you different things about your body. And then as you take Zenzino, I believe, don't quote me on this, that you take the test every 30, 69, 120 days, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. But you take the balance test every so many months and you check and see what the Zenzino's been doing for you and how your body has changed and how it's worked for you and made the insides of your body, as well as your hair, your skin. It helps with cellulite. It helps with, what's it called? Like saggy skin. It helps with all of those things. So I will take you, give you updates on that as I have them. I do need to film the video for the test, show you everything that I got. That video won't come out till later because it takes 10 to 20 business days for you to see the results. So what I want to do is film everything that comes in the kit, film me taking the test, and then I'm going to send it off. And then when I get the results back, I'm going to add to that same video so you kind of see everything all in one, if that makes sense. So let's get to week 23 and week 24. So week 23, I weighed 291.4 pounds. I had gained 3 pounds that week. Week 24, I lost 289.4 pounds. So I lost 2 of the 3 pounds that I had gained. I had gotten up to I think it was 26.60 or 26.80. I can't remember exactly. And then I had a week where I gained some weight. Then the next week I lost it. And then a week or two later, I gained some more because of the surgery. And then I lost it again. And it's not good to go back and forth like that. And I know that. But unfortunately, that's what happened. And like I said, I'm not going to get upset about it. I just refreshed and I'm moving forward from there. So I'm currently down a total of 24.6 pounds. And I do have my my waist measurements and my glucose, all of that. If you're interested, it's going to be posted at the end of the video if you just want to see what it is. But I think moving forward, I'm going to focus more on healthy habits as well as my weight loss goals and kind of show you some of those if you're interested in that. I guess I'll go ahead and tell you all the results from before and after. So I did start my weight loss journey August 2nd. This has been a slow and steady process, which I'm perfectly happy with. Sorry, my dog's doing something crazy. Okay, she's eating something off the floor. I don't know what she's eating. Sorry. So my progress is slow and steady. I'm not trying to win any races. I'm not trying to compare myself to anyone and be better than them. I literally just took some notes and basically I want to be a better version of me than the past me. So it's me versus me. It's not me versus the world. It's not me versus you. It's not me versus anyone else. It's me versus me. I just want to be better, all around. Skincare, weight, health, food, my water intake, my rest, my workouts, everything like that. I just want to be better. So with that said, I'll go ahead and give all the results because that's what I've been doing and I don't want to not do that now. So I started August 2nd, 2025, and my glucose when I started was 141. My glucose now is 122. My glucose does go up and down, so it's not anything that I'm concerned about. Last week it was 106. So as long as I don't hit back at 141, I'm good with it. My glucose does fluctuate based on what I ate the night before. So I don't know if you're familiar with that, but if you eat ground meat, it's going to raise it. And I think I had some ground meat on Friday. I don't know. I couldn't tell you for sure. So it's down 19 points for the glucose. And then my weight August 2nd was 314. And then the end of week 24, which I weighed myself on the 17th of January, was 289.40. So I'm down 24.6 pounds. My BMI when I started was 62. Now it's 56.8, so it's down 5.2 points. My waist when I started was 55 inches, and it's now 52 inches, so I'm down 3 inches. And then my body fat percentage, I just got the new scale, so it was 70% when I started. It's still 70% now. It hasn't changed. So that is a 2-pound weight loss for the end of week 24, with a total of 24.6 pounds down altogether. Sorry, my dog is still doing something crazy over there. Anyway, I'll put that up at the end if you're interested. Also, at the end, I'm going to show you what I ate. It's going to be broken down into breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack. For my meals, if you're new to me, my breakfast and lunch is a protein, a slow carb, and a fast carb. And then my dinner is a protein and 2 slow carbs. And then for my snack has to be between 100 and 200 calories. I'm going to go ahead and be upfront with you. I don't follow this 100% every single day, but I follow this probably about 90 to 95% every single day. I do a good portion of it, and there's some days I'm 100% on point. There's some days where I'm not. But I do my best to reach that 100% following my plan. I am not depriving myself of any foods that I love or enjoy. I'm not making swaps that I don't want, meaning like I'm not going to not have a Snickers and go have a protein bar instead. I'm not going to do that. I don't have to do that. I don't need to do that. I don't want to do that. Also, I'm not going to swap out like anything that I love to drink for something I don't love to drink. I love sodas. It's who I am. It's who I've always been. So if I feel like I want one, I'll go get a mini Dr. Pepper or a caffeine-free Coke. But I make sure if I have that, I also have water with it. So I'm always drinking water with it. And then, like I said, I have the goal to reach at least 64 to 80 ounces of water a day. That is my goal. And I can do it because, you know, I got this. Either which way, I got this. And if I don't do it every single day, that's okay too. I am not going to get overwhelmed. I'm not going to get upset about it. I'm going to do the best that I can do. And if I make a mistake one day, I'm going to push forward the next day and move on about it. And I really hope, like, if you're on a get healthy journey yourself, that you're not hard on yourself. We are not perfect beings. We never will be. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to tumble. We're going to fall. We're going to have highs. We're going to have lows. Just, you know, be proud of yourself and be happy of who you are and what you're doing and the changes you're trying to make in life. Or maybe you've already made the changes and you're sustaining them. Just be proud of that, because I'm proud of that for you. All right, I've kind of rambled on enough. So I will go ahead and include whatever I said during my workout session, because I know I recorded something. Cannot even for the life of me remember what I said. But I'll put that in at the end. Right after this video. That way you can kind of see that. I talked to my weight loss coach today, and I told him we were going to work out a workout plan for me after my surgery, but because my hand is a lot better. But because I can't hold anything more than 1 pound with this hand right now, I can't start the strength training just yet. But what I'm going to do is this is what we came up with. And actually I came up with it and I discussed it with him, and he agreed that this was the right thing. So I'm going to do 2 days of a HIIT workout, 1 day off. That 1 day off, I'll either take that 1 day off, or I'll do light cardio. Then I'll do two more days of a HIIT workout, and then I'll take 2 days off. And one of the 2 days will be light cardio, or it'll be the day off. So basically it'll be 4 days of HIIT workout, 2 days of light cardio, and 1 full day off just for rest. And sorry, my dog walked out the room. And then the next week, what I'm going to do, or what I'm planning to do, we'll see if it happens, is I'm going to continue the same path, but I'm going to try to add 1 to 3 pound weights to my HIIT workout, so I can include some strength training. It just depends how much I can lift with this at that time. But that's my goal going forward. I do have some people that I work out with through YouTube. I'll link them below. I really like them. And I don't know if I mentioned this in the workout video or not, but I'll go ahead and tell you now. The HIIT workouts that I do are through the V-Shred app. I can't remember the guy's name. Years ago, I signed up with V-Shred just to kind of see what it was all about. I do not like their meal plan. If you are on that and it works for you, that's great. However, I found that meal plan was way too restrictive for me. It wasn't something I was ever going to stick with or follow or sustain. but I did like their workouts a lot. So I kept the app and I do have their workouts, and that's what I'm going to be doing. They have them for women and they have them for men because biologically we're made different and different things work for us. So that is what I'm following for my HIIT workouts. I do cardio with EMKFit. I do really, really like her. She is a little out of the box. So if you do watch her videos, just plan for that. Like she calls everyone clowns and she's like, fake it till you make it. But I absolutely love her. I think she's awesome. And then I think it's Brandon Palmer. I follow him. He does strength training and cardio. So I do some of his workouts every now and then. And then I can't remember the other girl's name. Something Cohen. Anyway, I'll link them below if you want to check them out. I even have one where I do chair exercises, like because I work from home when I work at a call center. So on the times where the calls are really slow, and I want to get some movement in instead of just sitting there. And I do have I sit down stand-up desk, so I use that often. But sometimes I'll do chair workouts, and I have his channel that I'll link it below as well. Love those chair workouts. My dog's coming back into the room. I don't know. She's all over the place. Probably needs to be walked. I need to go walk her, I think. Anyway, just stay tuned to the rest of the video, and I hope you enjoy this. See you next time. Bye. I am getting ready to start my HIIT workout. I'm really excited. I did gain some weight, which I'll go over that with you. I knew I would. After the surgery, it was a little difficult for me. I still can't hold on to any weights. I got my music playing right there. I still can't hold on to any weights with my right hand just yet. I can hold the 1 pound weight, but that's as much as I can do, and it's just not enough. So you do 3 sets of 3 workouts, then you switch to another 3 sets, do that 3 times, and then again a third one. So there's 3 sets of 3s. That makes sense. Yes, 3 sets of 3s, and you get like a 60-second break. You'll do your 1 set of 3, take a 60-second break, another set of 3, 60-second break, so forth and so on until you're completely done with all of them. I just finished my HIIT workout. Unfortunately, my stability ball is not inflated enough. It was way too deflated. So I have to wait till my husband comes home to inflate that. But I did a workaround, and then keep in mind, I have bad knees and lower back pain. So I can't do all of the exercises the exact same way he does. I do the modification version, but it's an 18-minute HIIT workout. I'll do it for 2 days, off a day, on 2 days, off 2 days, and then back starting again. But on the off days, I'm going to do light cardio, and I'll take 1 full day of rest. And this is what I ate the week after my surgery. You can see in the beginning, I kind of started out a little rough. I did have some fast carbs for dinner most nights, but I still managed to lose 2 pounds. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm not going to be upset about it at all. I'm actually very happy that I lost the 2 pounds because I really was not expecting to. I did kind of change up the way that the food is shown. Hopefully that this makes it a little bit easier to see. I know whenever I watch others losing weight, I always want to see what they ate or what they're eating to lose weight. So I just thought that this would be helpful to put it at the end of each of my results videos. But I just want to thank you so much for spending your time with me today, watching. If you like this channel, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I post new content. I am working on potentially changing a few things, but I haven't made any decisions yet. So just keep checking because you never know when the videos might change up a bit. I'm still going to do my cook with me. I'm still going to do my results. I might just add something else. Anyway, see you next video.